complete disaster. They're pretty dysfunctional as a team right now.
Now Atlanta's starting five. We've got Trae Young. Klay Thompson is out there with Juan Hernangomez. Then there's Jay Crowder, and it's Hunter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Minnesota, they've got Kevin Durant. Nick Richards out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Thompson, and it's Lever in at the point. Richards goes in, counted. Here we are at the final game of the regular season, Graham. For the players, are there some mixed emotions in these situations?
Oh, absolutely, B.A. I mean, it's nice to be at the finish line, but you always have some regrets from the season. Everyone thinks their record could have been at least one game or two better.
Here's Lever, guarded by Young. Lever passes to Thompson. Count it! 1 for 1 to start the game.
Love how active David Thompson is on the offensive end, especially when he gets near the rack.
Releases, and he drains the quick shot.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Lever passes to Durant. Inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
KD does such a great job playing the angles. He'll pass it off to a better option if he can.
No problems knocking that one down.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Siakam. Defense right on him. Hernangomez with a rebound.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly failed.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Hernangomez has got 6 points. Thompson outside. Siakam right side. No good that time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly what you said.
Wow. My goodness.
Come on now.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
The circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Durant, no good.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Minnesota. Anthony Edwards comes in for Pascal Siakam.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Young finds Thompson. No good from outside. And Towns has got the ball here for Minnesota. 4-point game. Victory eluded them last time in Atlanta when they faced the Hawks.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Here's Lever. He's scoreless. Gets an open look and hits it.
Towns sees an open player and rewards him with a nice pass.
Pass to Crowder. Pulls up. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Crowder. Thompson's got 5 points. The Timberwolves have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Durant with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Young way outside. The long distance three is buried. 5 points in the game.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. Williams has checked in for the Timberwolves. Well, since returning from the All-Star break, here's a look at the league's top three-point shooters. These guys have been on a tear from deep. You look at Okongwu, never leave him open. Second in the association from deep. And, of course, Rui Hachimura. This is a guy you cannot leave alone behind the arc.
And these two have been flat out torching the nets from distance. Anytime either of them gets a chance to fire from deep, they do it without hesitation.
Tate's checked in for Williams. Atlanta's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Lets it fly.
Oh, punch that was.
Bad intentions. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk. Now here's Thompson, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Bassey's checked in. Down low. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
And they're ranked first in shooting percentage, proving how lethal and connected they are on offense. They play for each other. No individual agendas out there.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. Hunter, good.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
On the wing, Thompson lets the three fly, and the Hawks with another three.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
Young, the pass to Thompson. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Thompson's got 11 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft. My goodness, Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Hawks ahead, leading by 17. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
We've got Grant Williams, also Karl Anthony Towns out there, and it's Lever in at the 1. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective. And just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size at his position.
Bamba's checked in for Kongwu. Williams against Bamba. 6 on the shot clock. Williams misses. The Hawks shooting has been incredible. 72%. Three-pointer. And there's Bamba on the assist by Murray. Bamba's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Towns. And too long on the shot.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides an insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Thompson. There's the three. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Timberwolves have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Lever's got 6.
Lever will not pass up these kinds of shots often. A very aggressive scorer.
Knocks down the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And the Timberwolves call time here. All right, with this brief pause, let's take a look at the league's best passing teams. Number 1, Atlanta.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
Here's Lever. 6 points for him. Towns outside. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his first foul of the game. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Hawks on D. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. 5 to shoot. Here's Edwards. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Murray. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Murray's gotten his second bucket.
You know what? There's not a lot the defense can do about that, and you really just have to live with Murray draining difficult shots. He can make tough ones.
Hunter finds Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. Out to the right wing. Edwards, the pass to Thompson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Klay Thompson picks one up.
And, you know, David Thompson is used to getting fouled on the way up, the way this guy bounces. Embraces every opportunity he can to get to the strike.
Durant, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. That one's no good. The Hawks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. From deep, another 3 for Atlanta.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Lever. He's got 6. Pass to Siakam. Over Hunter. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
When you look at Bamba, he has extraordinary length. And because of that, he's able to finish over most defenders.
Here's Lever. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Lever's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Oh, a two-handed power slam.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Bamba against Durant. Pass to Edwards. Here's Lever. Clock at 6. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Lever's got 10 points.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Now Hunter, he's covered by Siakam. Out to Thompson. Misses the 3.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Here's Durant. Tipped. And he stays with it. Tries again. On the wing, Murray. 4-3. And no good. Thompson with some nice D. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
That's the defense's fault right there. You can't allow Durant to get that kind of position.
Thompson outside. Let's go with a 3. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Durant pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. Durant's shot is off. Left side Murray. The 3 from Thompson.
Well, I like the effort that Edwards is making to commit to defense, not letting the shooter get by him.
And so it's Atlanta with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Quinn Snyder, and Coach, you're getting stops in the first half. What do you attribute to that?
Well, we're playing hard, scrambling, picking up our effort, trying to be precise and disciplined and talk, and not resting on our laurels at any point.
Hopefully you can remain active on the defensive end in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Atlanta Hawks.
The way this has looked, this must feel like a shoot-around to them. They're jogging to spots and getting open. I think I could even get open right now, Shaq.
Kenny, we've seen you run to the board. You're not getting open.
And let's take a moment to check out the ongoing action in the NBA. The Pacers are in a close one against Vancouver. That could go either way as it comes down to the closing moments.
Both teams playing hard. Love the intensity.
All signs are it's going down to the wire.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One of the stories here, Klay Thompson. Man, is he getting it done today.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, the talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Mo Bamba out there with Thompson, and it's Hunter in at the 5, roaming the paint.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Siakam, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
He's shooting more free throws as his career is going on. Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu's checked in for Bamba, and Hachimura has subbed in for Klay Thompson. Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting because they've done much better playing with pace.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Free throw good, Hunter. Now here's Siakam. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Here's Murray. Here's Hachimura. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. They get it back.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Richards. Here's Lever. On the wing, Durant. There's the triple. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all three. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Knocked loose. Oh, Durant with a steal. Takes the three. Connects from downtown. Durant's got 9 points in the quarter.
A 3-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Count the basket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Here's Durant. And he can't bank that one in.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Here's Hunter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. No good on the free throw. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Richards. And he's good on the second. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Lever. 10 points for him. Durant for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hunter's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the modern NBA game is very perimeter-oriented, and big man Ivica Zubac was talking about it. He said, quote, they want to push it. There's a lot of space for guys to work. The talent in the league is incredible right now, and the NBA wants this to be an offensive game, so it is what it is. Brian, the old-school big man, must adapt or else.
Yeah, the game has changed so much. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Buries the corner three. Siakam's got 7 points in the game.
A guy who can work the whole arc. Smooth corner shot by Pascal. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Durant. Inside. It's blocked.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Siakam outside. Here's Lever, guarded by Young. And Young with the block. Pass to Hachimura. Okongwu with it. On the wing, Murray. Shoots over Thompson. The putback. It's good on the putback. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta?
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for the Timberwolves. There's a minute 34 left in the third. On the wing, Durant. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's the break. Here's Hunter, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. All right, let's take a look at the shooters who have been on a roll since the break. The NBA field goal percentage leaders over the second half of the season. 5th on the list, Trae Young.
As the season goes on, his shooting has really impressed, making the most of every look he gets at the hoop.
Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 14-5 run. launches a three, and the Hawks with another three.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Pass to Okongwu. Back to Murray. Over Edwards. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Hawks on top, running away with it. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pascal Siakam out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Thompson. And it's Harper in at the point guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Siakam, the pass to Thompson. To the inside. Pass to Harper. 5 on the clock. Here's Edwards. The rebound by the Hawks. Hunter's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And he gets the bucket.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Thompson, solid as a rock from 20 feet out. The Hawks shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. There's Young with the three to the left side wing. Hachimura from long range. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Thompson. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's Young. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Young's got 12 points here in the second half.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Okongwu inside. Hachimura from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Now the Hawks with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Hunter can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And the shot goes.
Hey, he's used to that. I mean, teams try to be physical with Towns and body him up, beat him up, but he's a little too strong for that to bother him.
And here's Okongwu for 3. Minnesota with a rebound.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Pass to Harper. Here he goes. And a nice finish on the layup.
I enjoy seeing a guard like Harper take it all the way to the rim like that. Be aggressive and determined going to the cup.
Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Towns passes to Siakam. Shots blocked. They retain possession. Count it. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
And Harper gets it to go.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Here's Hunter. Good work there as it goes. Hunter's got 27.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Siakam. No good. Good D by Okongwu.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. No good on the triple.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Shoots off the step back. Here's Towns, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Hachimura. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
A capable ball handler with a scorer's mentality. I see Hachimura finishing plays like that for years to come.
Edwards can't hit the free throw line jumper.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Kongwu with the bucket.
Boy, Murray's court vision, very sharp, and he's unselfish, too. You love seeing that combination.
Looking to get back on track. Edwards can't hit.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Drills it from deep.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Murray's shot is good.
Assisted by
The Timberwolves have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Deflected! The three is up. And the Hawks with another three.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Now, New Balance presents the Player of the Game.